the destruction of the city. And then 4 police cars rush towards the scene. And by the speed of these cop cars, I know somebody must have called and told them it was an unarmed, innocent black person minding their business. But then the scene changes and we see Doomsday. And before I continue, I want y'all to watch the amount of cars and buildings that get destroyed in this movie. I thought the MCU Avengers were bad, but the DC universe is just as bad in terms of collateral damage. So Doomsday throws this truck for no reason, but before he could raise the insurance prices anymore, the cops pull up. But Doomsday sees this as an opportunity to test out his throwing skills. So he lifts up this Jeep and throws it towards the police, taking out 2 of the police cars.
Bro, watch your jet. Watch your jet, bro. Watch your jet!
But the other 2 police cars manage to make it, and they pull up and get to shooting this nigga on sight. And this nigga Doomsday is just standing there unfazed.
But anywho,
and if I was one of the police officers, I would have instantly reversed the car and went back home. We just shot this nigga with a pistol, a machine gun, and a shotgun, and he's still standing there. So then Doomsday hits the Michael Myers walk and walks right towards the cops. But the cops manage to blow up the gas tank behind him. Then they start celebrating, but then we see Doomsday jump out the fire, and this is where he really starts to crash out. He runs towards the first cop and smashes his head in. Then he kicks the cop car into the second officer, smashing him between 2 cars, and watch what he does to the last one. He lifts up the car and smashes this nigga. I watched this scene 5 times and I still can't figure out where the police officer's body went. The nigga just exploded. So now this random girl starts live streaming what's happening so somebody can help. And I guess she gotta get her Twitch subs up cause this live stream looking dry as hell. But then she put the phone down and he starts staring right at her.
Say something to me. You recording me?
So he starts walking towards her, but then we get our first pull up of the movie. So Hawkman knocks Doomsday in the air and then smacks his ass back towards the ground. But that's not enough to kill Doomsday. He reaches out and grabs this nigga Hawkman and starts doing him just how Hulk did Loki in the first Avengers movie. Then he lifts him up and punches him into the sky. But luckily for Hawkman, Green Lantern pulled up and caught him. So Green Lantern puts him down safely, and I can tell by his face, he is confused as hell why Hawkman thought he could handle this nigga alone.
You went live and said you whoop niggas. You don't whoop niggas. You went live and said niggas know how you get down. Nobody know how you get down. What the fuck is you talking about?
So now Lantern is getting ready for his ISO with Doomsday. Then we cut to Doomsday and he now has picked up an entire school bus just to throw it at 1 police car. But before he could finish emoting, Green Lantern pulls up and starts working this nigga. Then he starts treating this nigga Doomsday like a toy in a toy claw machine, picking him up and then restraining him. But if you've ever tried one of these machines, you know they never work. So sadly, this was not enough to stop Doomsday either. He breaks out and punches Green Lantern into a water tower. And before this nigga could catch his breath, Doomsday is already in the air about to land right on this nigga. So Lantern pulls out the shield to save his face from being caved in, but this nigga Doomsday is not letting up.
I promise you,